chicken rollers at this time is like hoping and praying that people fess up to what's going on. I saw these though. These chili lime nuts. It was a deal to get them. And these two, I don't know about these kettle chips. I've never tried those. Are they just Takis unrolled? I wonder. And then a beef jerky stick. I haven't had a beef jerky stick in like forever. Over a year. I want to try this nuts. I just want to get them out of the way. I put one in there now. I'm sorry. Is it an actual nut? Alright, it fits. That's slipped. That's good. Nuts yummy. Yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Interesting. Those are dangerous, yo. Kind of sweet, but I didn't expect it to be like that. Spice, it lingers a little bit. It's nice. A little bit of a lingering. Not enough where I'm like instantly reaching for a drink. Although I have it prepared just in case. So I failed. Okay, I got ice cream. That was the other thing that I didn't show. But it was a buy three, you know, for energy drinks. 3 for $8. That's not the best deal, I'll be so honest. 3 for $8 energy drinks. Holy gate kept. What, the gatekeeping? I should have tried one of the zero. I didn't try a zero. I've been working my way down there. I mean, how do you get a food testing job? Gosh. This is pretty yummy, but I drink it so quick. So what I messed up on was not getting an actual drink at 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get an actual soda. I didn't get an actual, and that's what I went there for. God, I got all this energy drink. Like, I'm definitely gonna be back there in the morning. I mean, so clearly, okay. Let me have another one of these. Hi. Oh my god. didn't have my prayer up. Yeah, I got it. Without dying. I mean, honestly, like, it's time to whip the beef jerky stick out. And, like, all of these things, like, I can. Oh my living is I'm gonna Canada. Holy. I must have entered into some sort of time warp. I must have entered into somebody else's dream. And I'm like over here. I'm consciousness and I have the ability to listen in and it's just what in the Latin Nicolas? Alright, no, seriously. Had to have done some interesting stuff, that's for sure. Do I just energy drink this bad boy up? Zoop, 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 zoop. Just soup myself out. I think I gotta watch out for the carb overload though, right? Can meat do the same thing for you? I've never tested that. God, can I get some assistance, please? God, can I just get some help from above? And I know when I say God, like, I know I have my guardian angels here. I mean, holy smokes, I'll spill the beans. Like I have a little bit already. Alright, that should be able to keep me up for the next 15 minutes before I'm thirsty again. But realistically, there's no pain, there's no gain. So I whip out the spicy stuff. I want to at least try these two. Oh, this is like a chip. Wanna try these?
Oh no.
It's not that spicy.
Yeah.
What does it say? It says medium?
Oh, you got a taki, huh?
These are like kettle tacos. I tried them. They were new. Yeah, they were on sale.
Just make sure you clean up your mistake, huh?
Me too.
Clean it up for you the other day.
What happened? I just cleaned them. I thought I'd been cleaning them off good.
No, I did the other day.
What? Well, thank you. The rating is really good on these. Dang. Spice level, about the same, a little bit more. I won't lie, I have had a couple on top, and there's no peanut to like mellow it out. But And besides the peanut, it also has that outer crunchy sweet shell. Good crunch on the kettle though. Better than the Vinnies. Sorry, Vinnies. I never even brought you back out. They're blessed to the deli gods now. Not a really big fan of Vinnies. Although the second time, like I said, they tasted good. They didn't taste like Munchos. And there's no Taki spray. I didn't know. So they're basically, like, what I'm trying to say is the crunch is so loud that it mutes the outside sound. Interdimensional travel type crunch. I guess I gotta save these just in case I have visitors and they also want to travel it with me. No? Road trip snacks. Yo. Oh my gosh. I mean, I hate to set it up like that, right? But I mean, what else am I gonna do? That's like taking it two marches ago, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking going to bed. Oh my fudge. Spice level after eating that many? The carbonation burp was like a 6 out of 10. No, carbonation burp 4. Do 4 out of 10. Carbonation burp 4 out of 10. A little in the right nostril. Nothing on the roof of the mouth. Didn't trigger any, like, you know, adverse reactions in the mouth. Again, spicy is, I love spicy, but I don't want to have anything adverse in the mouth like happen. So, you know, double, triple thumbs up for that. I didn't eat too many of the peanut ones. We'll go back to those. But spice level wise, afterwards, you know, the lingering effect, we'll do like a 4.2, 4.3 maybe. Closer to 5. You know, after it's all said and done. Decent saliva production though. You know, plenty of coating in the mouth. Plenty. And now this is like, you know, when you're 21 plus, this definitely activates more. It definitely, but it also at the same time mellows out. I won't, like, you know, I'm not gonna say like you don't gain some plus lose some, or you don't just, you know, lose some and get whatever of a nicotine. Not just the nicotine. Nicotine aside, you know, the vapor on what it does to the mouth. Kind of tricks it a little bit. We'll see how long it lasts though. It's like I need a little napkin or something also. I don't have a napkin. I should probably go get one. And another energy drink? Is that bad? I'm not thirsty like that, trust me. Normally what happens in life, when you get sued, you, unfortunately, the reality of things, the nature of that, it's a beatdown. And it's like, I'm feeling like Patrick the Star right now. I'm feeling like throw it, and then stock up like a bear. I mean, obviously you're not that aware in America. I tried to say, I sent, I called, I was spreading the messages. I mean, it took a while to get another job again. God bless that one. So unfortunate that I got fired. So the official sue was declared, I think, June 21st. But I just got it today, a month later. I'm gonna have to get that again. And then they said I had 21 days after I received that. I'm gonna have to look at that again. Because like how is I'm not God damn it, let me chill. Maybe because they saw I was paying my student loans off a little bit. Like that I should pay them as well. I had a lot of bills to pay. Student loans seem more important to me. And I'm like, fuck. I mean, excuse the language, jeez. I mean, I have a lot more words to say than just that, but I mean, when I want to bring it to some American word that just sums it up, is just, oh my god. So I'm thinking like, well, maybe they saw I was paying off student loans. But then I'm like thinking like, fudge, like this life is just interesting, huh? The monopoly banker doesn't know how to count, I don't think. Excuse that in the review video, sorry. Did I do it behind here, or was that not official? I'll make the official one later. Honestly, the heat's making me forget about a lot of things, so it's like I said, the dimension level of a crunch. Well done. Yet again. I ever since Takis came out, yummy. And I haven't like spruced them up like someone like some people do, like putting like, you know, stuff all up in them, like lime, or at least, you know, or lemon. I think maybe I've done that once. What was I forget everything. It is what it is. Um, I'm having a hard time believing it. I have a hard time believing it. And we'll get back to math, but geez, hold on just a second. I mean, I honestly have a really hard time believing it. Is that like an other and another? Is it like that one? I mean, the legal jargon on the paper, I mean, that's enough to like scare some of us away. Just on the first like, I didn't let minute lu manakadas until hula manakadas. Looking at, you know, some of the scary words that they compound together. Not too scary, but like, you know, it introduces you at least. What was the one, if I didn't have much money, because I had to pay a waiver or something like that, I think. It was a form, I already forget. I'd have to look it up. Papyrus. I mean, talk about really making me get into the role play, right? But it's not role play, right? Like I'm already like pre-rocking myself. I'm already pre-soothing myself. I got my suit though, at least. I don't know if the judge, hopefully he's not too picky. I'll have to bring out the gold farm. He/she. You know, when I say he, that's I call Shy a he sometimes. Rare. Have I called you a he? Not much, but it's like the cicada sort of thing, or the mosquito sort of thing, you know. I hope they're nice. I mean, it's a serious thing, right? And I'm over here, I need disability. Fudge. I'm so disabled, it's not even funny. And I'm over here, I'm willing to work, but just on the side, if I'm honest to you, before you hire me, the ghosts like to play on the job. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, like, God bless me getting fired, like, God bless, I would still be there, God bless, God bless. The times had to work out like they did, and me being stupid, not calling in, no calling, no shows, like a ding dong. And I still haven't even sent that stuff back. That's on my mind as well. I have a box that I need to find, and a label that I need to print. The original box, it was destroyed in the shipping process. So was the monitor, but that was replaced by Instacart. I mean, holy smokes. That's on my mind as well. Don't worry, I'll get that back. You just trust. That might be a whole visit to the office. Who knows? Shove that stuff in the suitcase. You know what I'm saying? Uber down there. That would be a who knows thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, it's pretty messed up. Like, getting sued. Oh my god, getting sued. So I was paying off my debt, right? So.
See you tomorrow, bro.
Love you, Pop.
Love you, bro.
Night. Happy birthday again. I was paying off my debt, so it's like, at least I was paying off something. I wasn't just completely like fudge. I blame the March thing throwing me into the AI thing. Fudge. Yeah, I don't know, because I got fired on around the 11th, and if it got approved on the 21st, I don't know how that makes sense, because they're talking about wage garnishing, like garnishing wages, and ay. gonna do some Google 8. So if I ignore the lawsuit summons, they win by default. You guys love your tacit. You guys love the fudge. The drain your energy, give you too much to do in one day, and then win by a tacit. You screw you because you weren't there and not available. You can't say that that's just a cold hard truth of reality, because the cold hard truth of reality is what I said. Alright, so once they have a court judgment, as a right of offset, oh yeah, I see the loop flaw. Just say that that's your child support or alimony money, right? Bingo. So the paper that I got today is a formal lawsuit. We'll probably have to go get it, huh? Then they have to prove to the judge that I owe the debt. Which, on technicalities, what levels is this? Originally, Amazon lady said just call your creditors. And it's Synchrony too, and that's like their bank, isn't it? I need to go get the paper. Let me see. Hold on. I'll be back. Should I get the paper or no? Probably not. Not on this. That's probably my confidentials. I didn't see exactly what's. I think it's just my mailing address. I think it is official. It would make sense, but I think the dates just seem odd. But I mean, I guess that's what they do, huh? I mean, I'll be honest. I don't have that much in savings. I don't have that much in savings. If I had a car payment, and an actual monthly rent payment, not more than 3 months. Of 5 months, not more than 5 months. 3 months. Come on, it's 11 years. Real quick is what I'm saying. That doesn't give you much time. Doesn't give me much time. I mean, talk about. If you guys got what you want, I wouldn't have more than a month. Is what I'm saying. State exemption laws are your shield. Asset exemption laws. Hold on. I'm just venting, right? I don't know the law. Just like when I was learning about PTO and FMLA and things like that. Like, God bless. Bank levy. So you have to file a claim with the court if you're at the cash exemption limit, if you're below. I mean, holy steps. Okay. Respond to the lawsuit. Do not miss your court date or filing deadlines. Responding buys you time, prevents immediate default judgment. Okay. Immediate living expenses in account. Check your state laws. Alright, I guess before the next step, since it's 11 o'clock, we'll go see the paper. At least I didn't see any typos. That's a good start, right, guys? Not like typos. Is already, did I already just screw up? Oh, definitely not. We have July 1st printed on the paper, so, but I thought I read in here, $2,029.38. June 25th. June 25th. Where was this? You have been sued. The court may decide against you without your being heard. So like this is what I learned, and so read information below. A civil complaint has been filed by the plaintiff against you for the relief set forth in the complaint. If you intend to defend this lawsuit within 21 days after the summons is served on you, exclusive of the day of service, you must do the following. And this is a $71 filing fee. Are there this isn't like a Miranda right lawyer, huh? I'm trying to see, because I just got this today. Where there's no, I thought it was, I 21 days. I'm pretty sure I applied to work with these guys too. Maybe that's why they denied my application. Is that messed up, or what do you think about that? Okay, third page, and still nothing about the date that this was. Now June 25th again. So July 1st and June 25th. Was it June 25th? I should probably look up the court filing online. And I tried to do that too, but I couldn't find anything. When I got the phone call a while ago. What would it be? Justice Court? Can I not look up? Is there no look? Is it? Case search. Case search. Why is that so difficult? Are they civil? Whatever that is not a number though. I can try and give some guesses. Is it not always numbers? How does this work? We'll try the letters first, I guess. And then that there might be two letters, so we're gonna have to do a couple times. No matches on that. I'm not sure what it would be if it wasn't a letter. A 0, I guess I can go with, and it just didn't get. It's a C. What could it be if it's a C? Nothing still. Are you joking me? What in the flippin' floppin'? Okay. That right there drains energy as well. What could it be? It doesn't make sense to me. What could it be? There's no way it's a 1. There's no way it's a 2. There's no way it's a 3. And a 4, you're dreaming. A 5, it's not likely. A 6, let's try that. There's potential that it just never came full. I see the 6 right before it as an example, you understand? It starts 2-6. So we'll do 6 again. Although it might be a B as well, like I said. So let's do that actually. 2 6 might be CB. Maybe. No. There's no CB. I guess we go with 6, right? Like that. No. Maybe because I'm in the wrong place. Is this the place? They don't even use my full name. What's up with that? I mean, I'm not going to get too worried about that, but... Continue to download. Why am I... Is it... Oh my lord. Please, sometimes, why? Holy smokes, is this it? Okay, 7/1/2026. It is CB. Hey. Ay, ay, ay. So they gave me 1 day to. Is that what I'm seeing here? Is that how that works? Is that sticking it to me? How does that work? Alright, well, at least we're going places, right? Fudge. Alright, hold on. There's a little bit of extra chip that just dislodged. Take a little break on that. Alright, okay, alright, past that. Okay, used that. Got it. Okay. $2,000 to $5,000 bank account rule. Okay. The Nevada law protects the base amount of cash in your personal bank account from being seized by credit card judgments. By law, the first $2,000 and up to $5,000 depending on recent inflationary adjustment under state protections, and your personal account is exempt from execution. Exempt from execution? You're gonna execute my currency? Alright, so that's more, you're stealing more of my energy than I need. Okay, let's keep continuing. How it works, okay. So let's look over this paper. Is it okay? Responds within 21 days. After this summons is served on you, a formal written response to the complainant in accordance with rules of the court, with the appropriate filing fee. I'm not sure how all that works, I'll be 100% honest. If at least we hit an hour. I'm going back to RuneScape. I think maybe it's been time. Yep, the runes. All right, we're back in business. That was our break. I mean, that's fudge. That's all we get. That's all the time we have to at least learn and study something about the law, about how much and how quick and how fast we're getting gouged. Alright, let's get 94 magic. Let's see the combat level. Still 107. I don't know how combat level works. So with this, I'm like, for $2,024 over that. Now, you know, with money, I can see that. Maybe I should give him a call and talk to him about what happened. Maybe potentially. Maybe that's a good idea. I wonder how those things play out. Because now I'm seeing that, like, they know I didn't have a job. Like, they know that for sure. Like, they 100% saw that and I'm maybe it even says fired. You know, not quit, you know? Like, that's like, oh, this is a Boulder City judge? Does that even look worse? Or does that look better? Huh. Oh, let's see. Interesting. much is it again? 29. 29.38. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so I'm at the point of the mind where I doubt anyone's coming. So these chips are like more and more. Open to whoever's here. So basically I need to contact the lawyer, right? Tell them I don't have any money. And drop the case because you're wasting your time. How do you prove that you have zero income though? I mean, shouldn't they be able to just look that up and see? You slap that Taki flavor on there. Pretty yummy. Is that the second time? Is that coincidental or no? I think that's the second time. Alright, so we call the lawyer. Is that what we do? That's what I do. Dang. I've been bamboozled hard. That'll be my starting. I've been bamboozled hard. But with this bamboozling, you even might be able to come out on top. You know, maybe I shouldn't do that. Their coupon mine's gonna come right out. I need some actual help though. I don't know anymore. At least I found the case. I would have been lost forever, not even trying to find, not even, oh my goodness, that thing was hidden. Like, it definitely wasn't the first search that popped up, that's for dang sure. At least not for me. should I end that and then another one just to post up? Might as well. There wasn't much there. Not. I mean. Might as well just but that's so let me but throw them up. Put up something, right? I need to do bones to bananas as well. I can't forget about that. I think that's what it is, right? Bones to bananas. I mean, I guess, right?